So we're gonna see how to make the costing of a dish, or at least how I do it. First, I will have my ingredient list with all the ingredients and the price per kilo or per unit, depends on how you use it. You can do this also with pen and paper. You don't need to do it in a spreadsheet. And this is just how I do it when I do the menu engineering for the whole menu of a restaurant. So we're gonna make a Spanish omelette that has potatoes, onions, and eggs. So we're gonna be adding ingredients to this recipe. So 2 kilos of potatoes are 540 pounds. We're gonna add the onions as well. And that's adding to the list. And finally, in our dairy products, we will be adding the eggs. This time we'll use it in units. So we have a total batch of 9.18 pounds. And then we could see here, imagine that if we want to track wastage and we say, no, actually we use 90% of the potatoes. Can you see that the price goes to £6? Or also 90% of our onion. The rest is going to be wastage. So it has increased the price of the recipe. So let's leave it as it is. Another way of counting the wastage would be saying, right, this is 3 kilos, but actually once it's cooked and everything, I'm getting 2.5 kilos. So that would be the price per kilo of this batch of tortilla, just in case you want to use it as a finished product in another dish. So we have the batch cost, and now we say, right, we can use this in, and we'll get 15 portions. So then the portion cost will be 0.61, and for a theoretical margin of 75, it's suggesting us a price of 2.94. If we want a margin of 80%, then the suggested price is at least 3.67. So we can also add additional ingredients to the dish. So for example, we say, okay, we have the batch, we divide the portions of the tortilla just as a cake. And then in every dish, we want to add some garlic mayo, yeah, or alioli. So if we add it here, 50, 50 grams, for example, you'll see how the portion cost goes from 0.61 to 0.74. So now you know what is the cost of the batch, and then you will know as well what is the cost of any additional ingredients that you are adding to the dish. So it's very important when you are doing your menu engineering.